Alright, guys, so this is the next episode. E14. I said I would stream tonight, whatever you want to call it, and I am on now. So I do apologize if it's a little bit late, but we're looking at 1:51 Eastern Time. Thursday morning, technically. I'm calling this Wednesday night, but you know what I mean. One of those. And I am in the middle of a farm run. So let's just go ahead and continue on with that. But yeah, so we'll do our farm run here. And then we will, we'll just, well, we'll go back to our daily. So I have it, you see my dailies over there. I'm trying to work on 95 Slayer, 90 Magic, Expert Mining Goes, Farming Outfit, and then the pets that we're kind of working towards. So if you see me do like fishing trawler, you'll know why I'm doing that. Just because the goal is to try to get the heron pet. But these are side goals. Those are not really the main goals. We will do them when we want, take a break from the main goal, but main goal is, of course, 90 Magic, which I have no problem getting, and 95 Slayer, which I think will take quite a bit of time. But that is why it's a grind. And then, of course, I'm still doing my farm runs because can't not do our farm runs. It's how we make money. It's going to go a long way towards getting our next big buy is going to be the Bando's gear, Bando's tassets, and then the Bando's chestplate, probably in that order. I believe if I get the Bando's tassets, it's going to not allow me to not have to get or wear the Just a Seer set when I do the Warcoth, and therefore I won't have to pray, or I won't have to swap into a mystic item to get that magic bonus. That's kind of the idea behind that. It'll also just be better, strength bonus and things like that too. So Bando's chestplate and then the Bando's tassets are going to be a really key item for doing melee Warcoth. And just general melee anything, really, when we just want to deal damage. So we'll work on that. We have our cash stack building up, so we'll definitely be doing it. We also need to get some construction levels. Oh, this might be too many. Oh, not quite. Doing our daily. I like doing these daily farming runs. It's like exciting to every time I want to try to get the farming pet. I kind of hold my breath a little bit. Well, maybe not quite that bad, but it's suspenseful a little bit. It's like, are we gonna get it? Probably not, but you never know. Also, I thought of a cool series. Well, not really, unique, but I was making a kind of a mental list of some unusual moneymakers that I've been testing out a little bit. And I would love to do a video series about that. So I think I'll do that. Kind of make videos about random money making methods I've thought up and just see how much money you can make with them. And there are other video series out there on YouTube kind of like that, but I thought I have thought of some cool ones that I don't think I've seen yet, so I would like to showcase those. Okay, so I'll run over here and grab our coconuts. I was doing this earlier, and then I had to stop, so I'm just picking this farmer back up. The Rune Kid, and he's 69. Got plenty of music now. I'll keep adding more to the playlist, but I've been digging this recent one I've got. About an hour of just chill music from Nintendo. Wow, that's a good deal. Dang. Check that out. I'd like to see that. I like to see that. Dang. Usually the Hosidius patch does not get very much yield because it's disease free. And I believe they just make the disease-free patches like give less yield just because, you know, there's no risk involved. I don't know if it says it on the wiki, but that's been my experience anyways, especially the ones where you use the base halts to get to. It seems like they just have really, really terrible yield. Every now and then you'll get a decent yield, but it seems like it's always worse than the regular farm patches. Right, so this we have this tree, then we've already done number 1, the Trina Village, so go to our farming guild now. And unfortunately, we still have the Addis plant. Our herbs died. And we can check the health of the maple. Boom. A contract. Yes, please. 85 farming. White berries. Thank you, thank you. And I went ahead and preemptively made some white berries, thinking it was either that or gonna be that or poison ivy, but I just guessed basically that it was gonna be poison ivy. Or white berries, because it usually is. And I was right. So that's another contract done. Yes, please. Alright. Grow some maple tree forest. Absolutely. Alright, we'll go ahead and make some more, plant another white berries. Oh, right, I have to hide my bank pin. It's kind of a pain every time we hop worlds. Alright, let me go ahead and hide this real quick. Enter my secret password. And we're back. I'm going to pile up some more contracts before we open them all at once. You can see they're starting to grow. There we go. Alright. Pause everything. And then grab a teleport seed. This is a good song. Let's grab a maple sapling. Use any more? Let's grab our coins. And then we need to get some, I guess that's everything, huh? White berries. Watering can wouldn't hurt. Actually, it's fine. Wait. Maple is a pretty good task. It's cheap to do. Has a somewhat decent chance at getting the farming pet. It's not profitable necessarily, but it's definitely, out of all the trees, definitely one of the better ones. I think it's the highest tier tree that's cheap. Because the next tier tree would be something like a magic tree or like a yew, which are kind of expensive. So getting a maple is actually fine. And we don't use the tree patches for anything because they don't give us fruit. We can't pick them every day. Coconuts happen to be very valuable, but the yews and things just aren't very useful, so. Yeah, so that's all. Going to dump our Aventos and our coins. We'll get our jutes. Shovel. And a watering can, which is right here. We'll get some jutes. Alright. This patch is always, seems like it's never dead, so that's always good to see. I love to see this patch alive because it's such a close patch to a teleport. Move this mic out of the way so you can actually see me somewhat. Also, this imp is like always here. If you ever need to get an imp, Watchtower teleport is probably a good way to do it. And I'm gonna go back to our very beginning because we have the Ardarian Elite now. We can get 120 battle stabs, and Bert should automatically deliver all the stand to our bank, but because I logged in earlier today, he did that already, so he only does it once a day, and he'll do it whenever you log into the game. The first time that day cycle starts, so whenever the day starts for you, that's when he'll do it. But now we have a nice passive way of getting sand, which isn't terribly valuable, but it does add up. For Iron Man, I imagine that'd be incredibly useful. Wow, that was some insane yield. Love to see that. $51 jutes off of one patch. That's beautiful. That's like almost 2 inventories worth of jutes fiber. It's crazy. And again, these are worth like 1,000 each, so 51,000 GP there, just like, not bad. I mean, it's not as good as herbs, but you get so many more. It does add up. For how incredibly cheap the seeds are, it's like basically no effort to do this. I think it's worth doing for most accounts. Just nice passive money. And they grow super fast too, like less than an hour. They're faster than herbs to grow. So if you wanted to do a lot of these, you easily could. One thing I might need to do though is go ahead and get some Champions Guild teleports because of how much time it would save for planning on doing this a lot. So far I've just been teleporting to Lumbridge, but I think that going to a Champions Guild is going to be worth investing into just a bunch of combat bracelets. I can recharge those. So keep in mind, I'll probably do that next time. Because otherwise we have to walk all the way up here, past the chicken guild or chicken farm, and then need to go this way. If we go to the Champions Guild, we can just run a little bit south. Yeah, my hair is a little bit wet. I just took a shower. It's gonna splatter down. I'm Zen. Walter Brooms, welcome back, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Also, am I actually on 370? I think I'm on World 370. You're 9? Nice. I'm assuming me 9 years old. Okay, I'm actually on 492. Let me change that. There we go. Oh, we have Bright World. I'm trying to think what we'll do today. I think after I get this, our daily stuff done here, which we're almost done, we're gonna probably do some Slayer, I guess. Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and do some Slayer. I'll burst at the catacombs. Probably not my favorite thing to do, but I'll definitely, yeah, we'll do some bursting. I'll have to check my bursting gear. I think we just need Mystics and then Ancients. Definitely want to get that Slayer experience there. Or you know, we're doing Necreals, so we could technically kill them in the Mortania Slayer dungeons, or yeah, Slayer basement. So it's up to us. Really, it's either way is fine. I just Krond is a good way to do it because of the bursting potential. So that's a really good way to train magic. It's kind of hard to pass that up. Hey Walter, I don't know what you mean by 290, but 134. That's actually really good. I think this might be a record. We got 50 something. We got like 51 off the first one. The second one was kind of lackluster. The third one's pretty good. They all survived, and this is actually turning out to be a decent one too. So. That is insane. All those jute fibers. $154,000. Let's see that. 157 total. Nice. I think we'll go ahead and go back to the farming guild. Dump all our stuff, grab our cape, and our teleportation again. Do a quick birdhouse run. Grab our other daily supplies. We got our coins for the staves. Let's grab our flax. Our Xeric's talisman. And I think that's everything we need. Yeah. Let's go. We just hit a hunting level fairly recently. Like, I think literally last stream. That was exciting. You can see these levels are coming in very slow now. I just updated it today, and we're at 254 total level. But yeah, they're coming in a bit slow, and there's only a couple levels left that are going to be fast. Those are the construction levels. Beyond that, I think everything else is going to take some time. We're at that point where there's not really that many easy levels to get. I guess some of the combat levels. I mean, well, maybe post 92, post 90 on like the defense range. Magic technically are kind of fast, but mostly they're just kind of slow at this point. Decent. That was a decent farming bird run. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our stabs. We worked so hard to get 120 bowstrings, and now we got 120 stabs. Nice, 120 there. Now I'm gonna go to the Grand Exchange and dump everything, and then I guess we'll go ahead and start on the Slayer. All geared up here. I need my mystics. Bottoms. Let me grab my Slayer helm. Oops. What else? Sears ring. Okay, is this a dude? This is not imbued. Okay, it's like one of the only rings I don't have that are imbued. I think I have enough points to straight up imbue it. Barrows. Close. And then first. Let's go to Zamorakian staff. I'm trying to think what else we need, because I rarely ever use magic, so it's kind of funny. Dead. Gives us a... yeah, Book of Darkness, +5 prayer. Okay, that's it. For the staff, we just need to get our bursting stuff. So I'm thinking it's going to be maybe smoke. Like, what's a good bursting? This gives us +12 on the magic. I guess that's good enough. We need to swap out to our ancients. Grab our Pharaoh Scepter. We need to get our Memoir. Get the Dead. Also don't know if we have any charges left. I think we hopefully do. Yeah, we'll check real quick. Yeah, we have 40. I'm trying to think what else we need. I guess this is going to take us here. We need a Varrock Talisman, because I'm not sure what runes we need. Top of my head. Get to our Ancients. See how familiar I am with bursting. I don't know don't have my go-to materials. In fact, I think I have the wrong like magic staff setup, but instantly drain my light prayer. Back. So I'll put us at ancients now. Grab one of these. And what else do we need? Blood barrage. Ice blitz. Yeah. Ice burst. Yeah, we're gonna do bursting, so I guess we'll do ice burst. It's level 70. We need death, chaos, and water. So some staff that has water would be nice. Alright, death, chaos, and water. Empty those out. Deposit all of our chaos runes in there. Let's grab our death runes. And then our water. There we go. Deposit all these. I think we're probably gonna want to get is our Kromja stuff. Get back. I don't know as far as prayer goes, because I think we're gonna be praying, but you pray magic against Necreals, right? I think you do. In that case, we'll just get a prayer setup. Yeah? Yeah. Well, our prayer bonus is gonna be not good in this case. We can't really make it any better because we would be losing our magic attack bonus. I could check a guide and just see kind of what we're looking at in terms of. Is there a Steam battle staff? I think there is. It's gonna cost us 49k. What is the... It's actually not that big of a deal. Start our holy wrench. I'm gonna take a look real quick just to see what we got here. Got our handy dandy guide, and we're looking at Necreals. I think they drop the ashes. Necrearchs, necrophiles. Necreals. And they do drop ashes. Okay, so we need an ash sanctifier. And then there was a wonderful guide that small XP lamp created for the bursting stuff. I wanted to take a look at that as well. A little monitor off screen, which you cannot see. I apologize for that. Necreals. Look at this real quick.
Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a that. You can just kind of burst.
Okay, so he has
the pile.
The Kodai wand, which we don't have, obviously. He's praying protect for melee, which makes sense. He's in the Catacombs of Kron.
Way back here every now and then, it's not too big of a deal. One thing I would recommend to do is make sure you...
Oh yeah, that's right. You need darts to pile them up like that.
You pick up a lot of soul runes, because if you do end up getting a Necrearch, which is the superior form of the Necreal, it's pretty annoying to kill. So what I like to do is I'll throw on my Kodai wand and then change to a blood-based spell, which you need soul runes to do. And when you do that, you can just kind of burst the pile or barrage the pile with the blood spell, and you'll be fine. If not, whenever the greater Necreal attacks you, he'll spawn some minions that start to do some pretty hefty damage. And if you're not using a blood-based spell, you will have to just run on out of here to a different area, and once they unaggro you, just run back in. Little workaround there if you have the soul runes, but really it's up to you and what you have. And if you have the imbued heart, make sure to always kind of be up on that. And so hopefully in the
what kind of gear is he using, man?
Should be on the ancient spell book, and then really.
So he's not
nice
bothering
that it
to
costs,
use
like,
any kind of like
while also
cross-lay
there's plenty of ways
stuff.
to make your sometimes, especially if it's like peak time, she'll attack one of these greater necro.
Okay, so that makes sense. We'll just need to get ours. We can deposit that. We'll grab our talisman, and then we have our potions. Let's get a magic. I think there's magic potions. Yeah. Not really any good boosting for magic there. Maybe we can get a couple sharks just to, in case we take a little bit of chip here. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, and then we need some darts. Steel darts would be nice. We're not gonna be. Alright, looks good to me. Okay, so I can actually just go ahead and leave the staff here. It's probably a little bit greedy. We don't need some of these teleportation items, but looks good to me. And I think we're good. Yeah. Like in this, we have our steel darts to pile them up. We have our bursting stuff to kill them, everything. Let's make it happen. Hey, dude. You don't have power. Get out of here. Dark's heart. I don't have the power, bro. What are you talking about? Will someone please guide me to where the Necreals are? I don't know. I've never done it before. Okay. Up to the right. The northeast. There's no aggro. Okay, these things are not aggressive. That's nice to know. And here we are. Nice little area for... Okay, so this guy is actually using proselyte stuff. Maybe that is the way to do it. I'm not using proselyte at all. He seems to have the right... Okay, we'll just do this, and then if there's a better way to do it, we can come back. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though, and I wish I would have done? Just grab ourselves some... herb sack. Probably would have been good. But we'll just give this a try and see how it works. So we're gonna pray from protect from melee. Gonna grab ourselves a darts. We're just gonna pile them all up. Such. Gonna stand in the middle of everything. Hopefully this is good enough. An auto cast. Let's choose our spell. We needed to choose our spell? Okay, after these guys die, we'll choose our spell. Look at that sick experience. That is awesome. Let's see why people like this method. Boom, baby. Get rune mid-hill. Oof. This has to be the least efficient way to do it, but so won't let me set the auto cast. So after we're done with this, I guess this is what we're gonna do. And I guess kind of as a bonus, you might say, these Necreals summon little dudes, little minions, and then those will give you additional targets to cast. So I guess that's a good thing for us, getting the max amount of XP. Those are in boots as well. Oh, another set of in boots. That's good. I did not bring any alchemy materials, unfortunately. I should have brought a stack of natures. Go ahead and take those gold bars. Let me run out here really quick and set up a quick casting. I want to let me choose spells. You cannot auto cast. Oh, I see. Well, then what can you auto cast with? That's a big deal. If you can't auto cast. That's a huge deal, actually. Looks like the proselyte is just the way to do it, I think. I see everyone have proselyte gear here, so I'm gonna probably have to reset my stuff. Come back with a better gear. It looks like the guy just had, like, max gear. Like, that makes sense if you had max gear, but given that we don't. So coins are nice. Chill. This. We need a Slayer staff then? Kind of looks like it. let's go and get reset our gear here. And I will try and figure out exactly what we need. So let me take a look, because we're not gonna need I need some proselyte. That's pretty clear. We're trying to find like what is an optimal setup for this area. We're definitely gonna want proselyte stuff. So let's just go ahead and grab that. That gets rid of our mystic stuff. Okay, now as far as the offhand weapon, I'm not 100% sure. I wish there was a way to tell what that looks like. Kodai wand, obviously, but we don't have a Kodai wand. So what can we use in lieu of a Kodai wand? Are there any suggestions? Mage gear, okay. So if Slayer helm, obviously imbued. Zamrock cape, yeah, we have all that. Infinity boots, if you have those, I think, and a master wand. So basically, mage stuff, mage training stuff. Because that'll let us the auto cast the barraging stuff. I wonder if we can cast if we go to Staff of Item, or the Zamorakian staff rather, or actually it's just ancients. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was using before. Yeah, that's actually better too. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I know I've done this before. Why is this so difficult? And do we have our Explorer's Ring? Does it have stacks left on it? It does. Okay, perfect. So now we could just alch this stuff here. Oh, we can't. We can't because we have the spells. Oh no. Oh no. Actually. We could, but it would just be slow. I mean, that's not that bad. It would just require us to run off in our own little area for a second. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just have ancient magics and we can still cast Alchemy. Hi, Alch. Let's just organize our stuff a little bit here. And I'll grab a couple more mantas, because we are going to need food, unfortunately. We can't really get around that. So let's just grab a couple more mantas. We will take a little bit of chip just here and there from the neck reels whacking on us. This should be a little bit better. Going to try that. And now we can autocast spells. Alright, we're ready. Round 2. Here we go. You're temporarily confused, but we're good now. Pop our prayer. This is not an optimal setup, I must admit. An optimal setup would be like having a now we just sit back and let it do its thing. Woo! That's beautiful. I like it. Good, we're only hitting like 2 though. That's not good. You just stand like in the middle of everything. Let's just be like walk here. There we go. Everyone come around. There we go, that's better. Man, that's beautiful. I love that. I was clicking each spell. Can you believe that? That's really sad. No, it just kind of does itself. Yeah, it takes care of itself. We'll take that. Look at the rune stuff. Yeah, this is beautiful. That magic experience is rolling. Get out. And we're not really like, you know, suffering that. Like, yeah, we don't have like magic stuff, but like, we just have proselyte on, but we're not really like suffering that much in the damage department. And man, these guys have some good stuff. Check it out. Okay, and I guess we do need an herb sack because I'm seeing some herbs on the floor that we're not going to be able to pick up. Also noticing, even though we are praying, we're still taking a little bit of chip from the magic damage. So there's that. Lots of goodies on the grounds that we're not. Some of them we're able to pick up, some of them are not. Some blood runes. I want those too. But I mean, I think if we can hit 3 of them at a time, that's pretty good. They're taking good damage. Sometimes 4 targets, that's not bad. That's pretty solid experience, like this. Getting those 200 plus drops coming. It would be even better if we had like a decent set of magic, you know, gear. And like ancestrals and stuff like that. I think now we can actually start to aggro them. Get them all. Round up. Try to get him clumped up here. Just walk right here. And there is kind of like a medium where we have to be like, alright, do we want to pick up everything? Do we want to alch everything? Or do we just want to get as much experience as we can and try to get this task done with? So there's some of that too. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's scary. We don't have any soul runes. This guy is going to wreck us, so we probably should leave once he starts summoning his little guys. And yeah, we need to get out of here. You can't really fight this thing, so I'm going to go over here. There's one downside about this area is that you will get if you don't have the soul runes, then we're not going to be able to fight that thing. And that superior is, oh, scary. Oh, he's just going to wander his way in here, isn't he? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Maybe we should just go get some soul runes. We can deal with that thing. kind of lost aggro though, isn't he? Oh no, no, we're not. Not greater than really. I mean, we're still chipping. We're kind of like, these guys are kind of body blocking and letting him take damage. That's good for us if we can actually kill this thing. The problem is this guy can hit really hard. He summons these guys that do a ton of damage. We're gonna keep an eye on our health here. But he's kind of dying fast. Oh, here they come. Oh no, we're gonna get good now. Yeah, that's gonna hurt really bad. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh no, get away, get away, get away! These things. Okay. We'll just have to wait until those things are done. If we can kill this guy, and just run back and forth, that would be nice. We do want to try to kill them, it's just that we can't really fight them without... How are we doing magic-wise? Yeah, we're getting a ton of magic experience. Because that's how we'll deal with the superiors. We'll just run back and forth. There we go. Impede heart? Impede heart? No, we got some decent stuff though. Dark totem base. That's what we're wanting. Green boots. Take that. Battle axe, like that. The chaos runes. Blood runes. And aggro everything here. Yeah, it's not bad. This method's okay, I guess. I can see why a lot of people like this. We're spending a lot of money in runes, but we're getting, getting a ton of experience. Both in Slayer experience, also in Magic. I like this. I just wish we had more space in our inventory to pick up stuff. We could easily alch things. I'm gonna take the death runes as well. Magic level! Hype! That takes us to level 89 magic. We are one level away. 90 magic. That is exciting. And a rune axe, we can pick that up as well. That's a big level. Super. Eat and Manta, pick up these chaos runes. I'll just do more damage just for having a level up. What a deal. Yeah, these levels are. This is like. This experience is just flying by. Check that out. Look how much damage we're doing. 224, 200. Like, this is insane. Liking this. Alright, let's go get aggro again. I'm gonna actually have to run out of here real quick. And just alch the stuff we have in our inventory. There we go. Alright, we're back. Looks like they've lost aggro. I don't like this anymore. Let's watch some magic experience roll in. Oof. That's so nice. Doing, baby. Now imagine if you had like ancestrals in the Butte Heart. That would be insane. Or if we had like a Kodai, yeah, like a Master One, Kodai One, Butte Heart. Actually good stuff. That'd be crazy. Green mid-helm there, Wine of Zamorak, please. The blood runes. I'll take a lobster too, just to kind of help with some of that shit. We have 99 left, so we're making progress here. We may not be able to make it all in one trip. May have to come back. We'll see. It's so nice when they all clump up like that. Get 4, 5, 6 hits sometimes. Take the Patty Kite Shield. And these guys are even better because they summon the little guys too, and they act as like, they basically, I mean, they don't count towards your kill count obviously, but they do count on towards the experience you're getting by dealing damage to them. This is like, look at this, we're hitting everything. Exciting drops you can look forward to here would be stuff like ancient shard pieces. That's pretty much it. And dark totem pieces. Ancient shards. One thing I definitely should do that I have not done is get the imbued Sears ring. And get the imbued Zamorak and Cape. Those are easy upgrades I could get, which I desperately need. Could be doing a bit more damage here. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm not gonna do that right now. I just don't use magic enough to kind of like run out and grind those things up. Although I might have enough nightmares and horns. Just straight up and do the ring. We're sitting at 89. Okay. These greater Necreals have a decent amount of hit points, so we're taking a bit to kill. Yeah, not a whole lot of input by me. It's kind of playing itself. Sip your prayer potions every now and then, pick up your loot. Lots of Marintos, just lots of good stuff. Or, you know, lots of, like, alchemical things. I'm not sure how much each I should probably know, but I don't know off the top of my head how much each cast costs. But I imagine it's quite a bit. There's all the aggro again. This is a good song too. I really like the song. Every time it comes on, I'm like, oh man, this song. I really need to figure out what video game it's from. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Like, I totally forgot. It sounds very familiar though. the room mid-home. We're about full in inventory again. Magic-wise, you can see we're just making like massive progress to this level 90. I knew the bursting was fast, I just didn't know it was this fast, but I've not spent a lot of time bursting. And we'll take that. Man, just so many goodies here. I'm gonna go out some stuff. Yeah, let's run over here and out some stuff again. Run over here in this little corner, turn off repair. Marker's running on. Alright. So yeah, strategy is pretty simple. You just use your still darts to get everyone to aggro around you, and then you pop your auto cast for the ancient staff. I have the ice burst on. If I had 94, I could do the ice barrage. Most people will be doing ice burst, I imagine. Yeah, so you just let the damage roll in, let the magic levels roll in. You just kind of stand here, and every now and then you pick up stuff when things die. These are the greater necreals, so they have quite a bit of good drops, and quite a few good, decent drops. Lots of rune stuff, lots of like death runes, lots of blood runes. You can see like every single one of these drops is like not bad. Most of these drops are really good, so. But yeah, that's this task. I actually would rate this task as like one of the better ones you can get. Right up there with like mutated blood bells and some other good stuff. Sometimes you're lucky, they'll just walk into your burst range and start aggroing themselves. Just gonna walk around and collect all the drop here. Once you kill some, you have to kind of re-aggro them, but we just hit 4 there, so they're all gonna want to attack us now. Keep an eye on your prayer. If the prayer ever stops, if you ever stop praying, you're gonna take a lot of damage. These little guys here, those little death spawns, they will hit through your prayer, but it's not very much damage. So we just take. That's what kind of why I'm picking up this food. But the necreals will only do melee damage by themselves. Sometimes they drop coins, which is also useful. You can see we came in here with 0 coins. We have 229,000 coins now. So that's this is just all from alching and picking up coins. need to get some soul runes. Not very many. Is about as exciting as Slayer gets, honestly. It's I guess doing mutated blood bells is good too, but this is some good drops here. Would happily do this in 99 Slayer, probably. Good Slayer XP and some good magic experience. There are 60 necros left, so a little over halfway through the task now. Look at that. Good flaxseed. Also, probably so a gem bag and a herb sack would definitely be helpful here for future visits. I didn't bring mine because I didn't think I would need them, but I think I would at least want to bring an herb sack to get some of these herbs. Gem sack might be a little bit unnecessary. I don't think it's probably worth picking up all the gems. These landed teams I hate leaving underground. There's not space for them. Round. I would say our max hit is relatively low. We just got 27 there. I mean, that's not terrible, but it is a bit random. It's probably somewhere between like 10 and 20 in terms of hits. These guys have 205 HP, so they take a bit of whacking to go down. People die though. The beauty of this is just being able to hit so many at once. We have to aggro a couple more. Power potions, get this guy aggro. Aggro over here, this guy aggro over here. That's good. It's also important to note that not all of your... Like, why aren't we using an elemental staff to save on runes? And the reason for that is just because we don't have a... Not all staffs can do this. Like, only a handful of staffs can actually auto-cast Ancient Magic. We have to... The cheap option is the Ancient Staff, which is what we have. But like a Master Wand or Kodai Wand, those are like the better options, which we don't have right now. Occasionally these guys will drop soul runes, which are absolutely worth picking up. I would say anything above like 1,000 is probably worth picking up. Like, well, it depends like what it is. I've been picking up these bars because they're stackable. There we go. Starting to get some soul runes now. runes are good too. We are in our pouch. We have the chaos and death runes. I'm just adding these to the pouch whenever I get a chance. That's good. I have been live for an hour 22. Okay, we'll go a little longer. I want to at least get this task done and see what the next task is. Another benefit, one of the reasons why we're trying to get the Quran's Elite Diaries done is because this Ash Sanctifier is only getting harsh, you know, a little bit of the ashes that we scatter. If you have the Ash Sanctifier and the Quran Elite done, you'll get 100% of the experience from the scattered ashes, which is super nice. I just thought, as we're on our way to 99 and everything, this would be a really good one to knock out. Also, the Rise Blessing 4 is just a really, really good item. Particularly for fishing, which we're going to be doing a lot of AFKing eventually. Versing is so much fun though. Actually, it's really fun to just watch their HP get drained down, see all their magic experience get rolled in. Add in the battle axe, coins. Prayer. I have to aggro some more of these things. Get him. $33 left to go. 33 more. And it's crazy because as good as this is, like, it's not even... Honestly, it's not even really optimal. Like, we're getting a lot of experience here, and we could be getting a lot more had we had everything we need, like the Zamrock Beefcake. Oh my gosh, there it is! Get that room full of him. Get him! Everybody get him! Or his goons show up. Let me cast. We're just gonna be a pansy and run around. Okay, yeah, we gotta run now. Run away. Everybody run. To this room. I think we'll eventually walk in here with us, and that's okay. I just need those things to despawn. These chaotic death spawns are just a little bit too much for us. can't really deal with that. You can deal with the greater Necro because he only does melee, but the chaotic death spawns that he summons will do magic and range damage. That's just they hit really hard. They hit very accurate, very fast. Just like you're not able to really handle that, fortunately. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he'll wander in here, and then he can just kind of take some chip from our spells. That's kind of like the idea. Let's take the lobster. Daddy axe. And also apparently the Runex. Okay. Well, yeah. They got off this stuff. Knock this stuff now. Did he despawn? He might have despawned. That rune axe part goes away. More aggro. Rich. 24 left. More alcohols? Yes, please. Have to leave this herb on the ground. It hurts, man. I hate leaving herbs on the ground. Those are herbs that cost almost 3k. This is probably even a better room. I think this room is a little bit smaller. Everything's just so compact. Like your burst, when you burst, it hits like everything. Not really trying too hard. will say doing this without an imbued Slayer Helm would be silly. If you don't have imbued Slayer Helm, definitely never do this. And having a Explorer's Ring 4 is also super helpful. You could do it without it, but I don't recommend it. Because being able to alch without having your Ancients out is really nice. Or without having your... yeah, while having Ancients, I should say. Okay, 12 more to go. I guess it looks like we'll definitely make it on this trip. We have enough purpose. Question is, are we going to have enough room in our inventory? So in theory, I think it doesn't hit behind you, but it hits to the sides. So imagine it like a big cone in front of you, but never behind you. So anything behind you is not going to take damage. So just try to position your character so that you're facing as many enemies as possible. Right here. Okay, now I'm facing one like this. We'll hit everything to the side and in front of us, but nothing behind us. Like, nothing behind us taking damage. I don't know why it took me that long to figure that out, but I just realized, like, hey, why isn't anything taking damage behind us? Yeah, there's like a cone in front of us where everything is taking damage, as you can see. Yes, please. That is lovely. Come on, pink guys, let's go. And had I abused this trick earlier, probably would have been no, but no. That's okay. Now we know. I stand over here, we can't get cornered. There we go. Can't get flanked. Alright, 3 more to go. 0. Okay, we were in mid-helm. Let's get out of here. Alright, Promja gloves, gem mine. That's the fastest way to get to the Slayer Master. Alright, what do you got for us, bro? Give me a good one. Rune Dragons. Actually, that is a very fast task. Thank you. Thanks to our Dragon Hunter Lance. I will happily take that. Let's get to a bank so we can get our spell swapped out. So we'll go back to the gem mine. Oh, it was only a deposit box. Oh, I see. Alright, well, how are we gonna get back to Edgeville? I guess Edgeville, right? Yeah, I guess so. Let's just go to Edgeville then. I think Xerox art might have been faster. That's or is it? Some of this stuff. Wine is Amrock, I'm just gonna put in our looting area. Blood runes, we can deposit all of those. Soul runes. Alchemist stuff. Dark Totem Piece. Let me grab our Pharaoh Scepter so we can swap out our book. Our Ferox Enclave teleports. Grab our Alchemy Supplies. We are actually, yeah, that was awesome. That put us at 18.59% to 90, and gained a magic level while doing it. So that's really good. Now we're gonna get 90. Obviously, we're gonna get 90 magic way before we hit 95 Slayer. But Enclave. $352K. I wonder how much money we spent on runes. I imagine it was quite a few. Quite a bit. But that's okay. I'm actually going to empty our pouch. We don't need the death runes or the water runes in there. Because this is such a fast task, I'm actually going to go ahead and just do it. We get on to the next one. For this, I like the Justiciar stuff. We have our Slayer Helm. grab our amulet, torture, berserker imbued. Grab our dragon defender. Actually, yeah, dragon defender. We got it. Basically, it's like killing Borkov. I mean, besides the pandas. Sal amulet. That should be our setup. Oh, we need boots as well. Dragon boots would be good. And now, our divine. I guess we'll just use divine. Yeah, divine's probably good enough here. Maybe we want just one dose. I mean, super extended anti-fire. And like probably 3 prayer potions is good. We want to teleport to our house. Should be here. Yes, it is. Okay. And maybe if Eric's Enclave teleport our Kronja gloves. Actually, no, we don't want that. That's always go to Dueling Ring. And we don't want the Bone Crusher because we actually want to collect the bones. I guess that's everything, yeah. And we just need mantas. I'm gonna leave a space for maybe 4 spaces would probably be good. We have to kill 7. Now we could do that in one trip. We may have to do 2 trips. But that looks good. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let me know if it doesn't look so. That doesn't look like it. As far as points go, this is like a super easy task. Let's go over here to Lithgren, whatever it's called. I'm gonna pop our super extended anti-fire. Massive barrier. Magic, great piety. So let's go. These guys can hit very hard, even with good protection like that. They will take a lot of damage. Oh, I don't think we should have gotten Urza insulated boost. That's fine. We won't be here that long. Just smacked it for 50 there. That's the damage we're taking because we don't have insulated boots. Yay. If we end up doing another trip, I'll grab him. Goodies, give me goodies. $52, that was a good hit. That was a good hit for him. Another really good hit with the heal. Try to stay above like 40. If you get too low, they can just smack you really hard and you might end up dying. I've died more times than I like to admit here just because I wasn't paying attention. I can see we're just absolutely shredding this guy. Runite bars, please. Thank you. You can actually dodge the electric attack. I just don't usually. It comes out really fast. It's kind of hard to like dodge and. Yikes! A little bit low. It is a pain in the butt to get your stuff back, so please try not to die. You have to run in here and try to grab your stuff where you die and run back out. It's just, ugh, it's terrible. And you can take your anti-fire, your anti-dragon shield here. I don't because it's less DPS, but that is certainly an option. You can see how much damage that does. That's so much. That hurts, man. That doesn't... Just trying to do a Slayer task here. And we're a little bit... Oh, we're too slow. Yeah, your prayer is the same as Vorkos, so whatever your Vorkos setup is, that's pretty much what we're praying here. You have your Protect from Magic, and you also have your Piety. Only 2 more to go. I think we can do it off the cemetery. We should be fine. We're just, yeah, this is like a really good damage. Plus the Slayer Helm obviously helps a lot too, so if it wasn't, if we didn't have a Slayer Helm on, we would be doing less damage here, but that's just kind of why this is an awesome task. Extra damage. Sure, I believe it's 15%, is it 10 or 15%? Pick up stuff. Thank you. Now go fight. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Feel it. We're not praying? Are we not praying? Okay, I guess I will have to get another inventory. I was hoping I could do it all in one trip. But I'm not gonna die. Somehow I stopped praying, and I'm not sure why that was. That's okay. We'll go and reset our stuff, and we'll do it one more time. I had to sip a dose of the Divine Super Combat, which kind of sucks. Basically a wasted dose. And we got 1, 2... I guess just 2 items that we can alch real quick. And we want some Paramja gloves. Cool. Let's grab a couple of these. And then get some mantas because we'll probably take a little bit of chip here. It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, that is a shame. I was really hoping we could do it off one inventory, but it was not to be. Probably would have too if I just was paying a little bit more attention. Got some alts in here. The typical setup is full Justice here with the D-Lance, and then you can either have an Averick Defender or what these guys have, which is the Dragonfire Shield. Both are fine options. I prefer the Dragon or Averick Defender because of the DPS, but you can have your... well, not that attack again. It is... Brigadiers, and let's get out of here. I will do what the meta suggests, which is to make every 10th task a Kono task. That will be the next 2 tasks. Ever. I just completed 227 tasks. And what do we get? Gargoyles. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We can just get our Gothic stuff, and we'll be there forever. It's like really passive, awesome player. Yeah. Cool. Let's go and reset, I guess. Have the Gargoyle Smasher, so I mean it's just just pretty much AFK stuff. I like to see that. And with that, I think that is going to be it for tonight. The stream for about 2 hours now, and we've made some good progress, really good progress on our Slayer, and also on our Magic, and did a farm run and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to get off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Well, it's actually Thursday morning, so I'll see you. Try to see you Thursday night. We'll definitely stream. There's Thursday night / Friday morning, depending on the time. Until then, you guys have a good one, and peace out.